Divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys. I love you guys. Today is Wednesday, April the 3rd. And the time now is 2:57 in the PM. And it is Wednesday. I'm trying to breathe right now. Just to bear with me for a second. Something it was like a download. It hit me hard, and it was unique download. So I'm trying to get it out as we speak. However, I'm also trying to look at these numbers. April being the fourth month. The angels are riding with you guys, whoever this message is for. The angels is riding with you guys, giving you everything that you need. You're going to see a lot of number 4. Some of you guys may have been 43 when this happened. You may be 43 right now. This is interesting. Wow. So, I'm just going to go along with this as so. The angels are sending you everything that you need to be, stable mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Everything that you guys are manifesting, because a lot of you guys are manifesting. And if not, today is a good day to manifest good things. It is number 3, mind, body, and spiritually. A lot of you guys need to know whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith, okay? And be patient, you guys, because that's what's coming out real clear. It's important that you realize patience is a virtue, right now. Because a lot of you guys are, struggling in different type of areas, that there will be positive change and abundance from so as it's done above, it shall be done down below. A lot of you guys have put in a lot of positive movement, and it's very important that you know this, okay? You guys are approved. APR, the abbreviation for April. This month, there will be several gold seal approvals for whatever you do. WED. WED. For whatever you do, there's approval for you. That's what I'm hearing. There is approval. So a lot of you guys are trying to get approved for something. There is an approval. Some of you guys want to know if you should marry this person or whatever, if there should continue a wedding. There's approval here, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so I want to let you guys know that this message is for all of my lovely and handsome divine loves and divine love collective. What I see here is, you guys, I'm looking at this so clear as day, and it's like, ouch, ouch, ouch. A lot of you guys are beautiful people inside and out. Let's put it that way. Okay? You guys are beautiful people. And also, what does not apply, please let it fly. Don't try to make this fit to your accordance, because this is real hardcore download right here. This is not for the faint of heart. This has a lot to do with a real painful heartbreak. You know, yeah, and it's crazy because at the time of your life that this occurred, all of this occurred, you guys had that player type of energy, juggling people back and forth and things of that nature. So a lot of you guys had a baby out of wedlock during this playtime. And also what I need you guys to know is I heard a friend of a friend, a friend of a friend. However, this person is supposed to be your friend, right? They know the truth, but they're not worried about it for some reason here. But nevertheless, whew, yee. This is going to be a physical end, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energies that is going to be very hurt that had this player type energy, right? So when you guys were playing, like playing the field back then, Those of you who created a baby out of wedlock, you know, I'm talking to the ones who have one or two baby mamas or three, right? So I'm just telling you guys, there's a physical ending here. And you guys, the higher realms don't want you to really make no moves because you guys were playing at the time. And while you were playing, a friend, I'm hearing of a friend at the time, a friend that you now call a friend, but however, this is a friend of a friend. Um, their father uh, was playing too, okay? They were playing too. Um, you were friends with, this friend and their father, you know, and their father was a player too, semi speak, but it wasn't a, he wasn't a outright player, okay. He was a player from the Himalayas, so he was more like closet player, okay. Nevertheless, this father, uh, this friend's father, let me clear that up. You guys, this is your friend's father. At the time, I think this friend was a friend of a friend or something of that nature, or a friend to your friend, or a friend to that baby mama, or what have you. Nevertheless, this is crazy. The father had sex with the with your baby mama who you guys were playing at the time. Okay? You guys know where this is going? Okay, well, if not, you might want to sit down and don't have a drink. And again, this is not for you guys to go from zero to high risk. This is just for you guys to uh, welcome when this hits, the blitz, because it's going to hit like really, really hard. It's going to hit a blitz, right? Um, some I'm trying to say here, you guys, okay? They had sex in your house, because I'm getting your house, all right? And they could have been, attracted to one another, okay? They could have very well been attracted to one another, but nevertheless, they knew they were going to, you know, they knew this was a go, okay? The bottom line is, at the time, they didn't care who was hurting. They didn't care who they hurt. They knew that they were doing this, okay? So they had sex in your house. They didn't care who it hurt. And what I'm getting is the female, she may have been actually trying to hurt you. The father just followed suit because, like I said, he was a player from the Himalaya. So obviously, he couldn't say no. Um, I'm seeing you guys right here when you get this proof or receipt that this child is not yours, it's going to be a lot of, you guys blocking these people from out of your life. Because you know now that, you feel like they were undercover haters because they did this knowing exactly what they were doing in your house. All right? Now, these two undercover, I'm going to call them undercover haters right now. They did it because of. Now, what I'm seeing here is this female got paid. She got paid for doing this too. Or maybe he just gave her some hush money, like, shut up. Like, shut up, child. Don't be screaming this type of inflow. Okay? And before you know, you guys are here in a possessive situation where you think you have a child on the way and you trying to save for longevity, only to realize that your hard work, that you put into materializing any type of, you know, stability for this family was not at all something. Um, it was nothing less but, however, what you were doing in the past. So it's kind of like you guys, you were a player as well. You were juggling this female. This father saw a loop where he could take a scoop, okay? She felt like she wanted to poop, you know what I'm saying, on you. And this is where the cycle loops, okay? That is the best way I can tell you guys, okay? And somehow you guys end up being the troops, you know. And now, you know, right now it is what it is, okay? Some of you guys are single, not, you know, actually speaking to this crew of people anymore, okay? I heard some of you guys walked away, yeah. So, this is an unhealed situation. Like I said, if it doesn't apply to you guys, please don't try to make it stick, fit, or hit, because this is something you don't ever want to get with. I promise you that. You know, devil energy here on the table for sure. Judgment is so loud. You know, judgment of these two people here. You know, judgment on the player as well. So you guys, judgment is also on you, okay? Some of you guys felt a certain way because you felt, and I don't know who may have did some time or whatever like that, but whoever did time in prison or whatever like that, maybe it was overdue and they couldn't hold back or whatever. This is what they were doing. But the bottom line is I'm seeing, you know, hardcore judgment here for the snake. All right. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. All right. And judgment is here, you know. Yeah, because this is crazy. Um, make no mistake about it, you guys. Yeah, you were trying to do the right thing. However, player, you were no angel. Okay, you were no angel. You know, let's clear that up, please. You were no angel. I'm here for some 23 may be of significance. 23 is you guys praying and manifesting at the time for some things to go down. Yeah, some of you, wow. I don't know, you guys may, ooh. Some of you guys, you know, you were warned by a high priestess, or something like that. Or you were warned to, you know, that there were like different things going on. Some of you guys were warned, or you were someone around you was highly intuitive to let you guys know. All right, a situation. And to be honest, this female or whatever, you know, had several suitors. Several suitors. Okay, they want me to say, you know, 9 out loud, almost 10. Okay, so yeah, and some of you guys had the same. Some of you guys had 12, you know, or more. You had different suitors out there that you were kind of, you know, like, you know, hollering and doing things and setting up shop and things of that nature. However, there was a high priestess here that alerted you guys that, you know, you may want to look further into what there is you're doing because, you know, baby is involved or something like that. 9 months is involved, okay? Yeah. And somebody's doing something behind, you know, something was done behind the back that you could not see. I don't know why I keep showing me heavy on the side, heavy on this, heavy on the side. for some of you guys, it's like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't want to, do too much there. So you guys, that's what I'm getting. Somebody made a fool's move, a really dumb one, and somebody's been lying for years and years and years about this. I don't know how old the baby is, but the baby is past 8, that's for sure. Past 12 for some. You know, um, some of them past high school age. Some of them moving on. It's crazy. I'm seeing stuff here. So yeah, so you guys, just this is that information. I don't know. It had to come today. I don't know whether somebody may end up getting sick and needing something. I'm seeing lung, like a lung, something with the lungs, something with the lungs, something with the lungs. I don't know. See, but they're going to be testing something anyway. Something is getting ready to come to its full ugly head where it's going to be some type of blood test anyway that's necessary. In the past, they held that back from you guys so you couldn't see something. Because I'm seeing you guys held back in the past. Ew. It may have been it may have been 4 or 14 where they had to hold back something from you guys here, some news here. You know what I'm saying? As far as the blood was concerned, is what I'm seeing. Okay, you guys were at a distance, so you didn't know that they were still kind of going back and forth with one another. So this is deep. Okay, you guys. Like I said, this is not for you guys to go through a 0 to 1,000. Even though I feel your heart, yeah, you guys are gonna be mad. Okay, it's showing me the mad part. Yeah, well, they say don't, yeah, it's a lot of regret here. However, you guys, just this message is just to expose something that was happening in secret. It was actually a constant, like, give and take crumbs. This person was kept giving and taking to help the baby that he created anyway behind closed doors, making her look like she had to do something extra to receive the monies. Okay, because that's all it was. He was really pimping her, but she never seen the actual pimp out on herself by her lying to you, telling you, instead of being real with the person who really, it's their money and their child in the first place. But however, because that father may be married to someone, because the WED is there for today, or just marrying someone when that happened. You know what I'm saying? You know how it's like the marriage was fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying anybody, because I don't see anybody really, other than when they did it. Whatever that mindset was, it was horrible. It was just like, because they both were high risk, horny, or what have you. I don't know. But it ended up being a thing. And like I said, what came out of that was baby. Baby, came out of that. And the truth should have been exposed, but instead, it was hidden. It was hidden. It was hidden. It was hidden at first because they were not sure. And then after a while, I guess the baby, took on a form of heavyweight, and you guys are more slim built, and your family may be more slim built, or something of that nature. Something of that nature where you kind of seen some things and you're like, wait a minute now, maybe that's not it. So, and what I'm hearing, you guys are mad. I'm hearing like somebody hit it out of frustration, first of all. Okay. Out of frustration, first of all. And they were lying at the time because they were trying to hold back, somebody wanted to hold back the tears because, if their person that they are married to will find this out, because that's what you would do. Once you find this information out, you're going to tell that person's wife or etc. It's not going to be just between the three. I see that because I, oh, they don't want me to say it. I see that because you're going to really make some noise. You know what I'm saying? You are going to make some noise. You're going to not only block these people from your life, you're going to put that blast on block. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to put that blast on the block, because this block is showing me like you're going to go on the block and tell people and stuff. You gonna give that information to the block, that these people have been lying to you the whole time, and this has been a crip crazy, you using choice of words, and you saying that she's the, for the money, and they've been keeping you at a distance. Now you see from your own child why they kept you away from your child, because they didn't want you to see the truth about the love that they had for one another, and that sick lack, that sick stuff that they were feeding you was all lies. You know what I mean? It was all lies, all lies, just to continue doing what they were doing and not have you go off on them fools. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So it just came to me right now, you guys. Okay, so I got this download today, and I just want to pass this on. I love you guys. Be safe, and honestly, like the higher realms would not want you guys to explode. This is so you can further reach your north node, just so you guys will be aware, and declare your spiritual existence and resistance to this thing here. All right, I can't make this up. This is for you guys, to reach a spiritual level of growth, because a lot of you guys were feeling all these sorts of ways, and you did not realize that, the plays, you were a player, but you not from the Himalaya. It's a different style of player from the Himalaya. That's why they had back in the day mama's baby, papa's maybe, because that's a whole different player. You hear me? Okay. All right, you guys. Again, I see you guys constantly getting mad. However, this message is not for you to be mad. It's for you guys to be seen in a different light and know your worth. All right? Because all this time you've been fighting to see a child and be with your child, and you not know all the while, okay, that this is, you knowing that this is not your style, not to see your child all the while. However, you did not know that things were so foul. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. Hang tough, you guys. If you can, let me know you're hanging tough out there, because this is just to spiritually growth you guys from within. All right? This is a matter of spiritual growth. Okay? Let this lesson be a blessing, because you learn something from it. Because that's the only way it can be that blessing in your life, if you open up and let that blessing in. Like, you learned something from it. You learned, to really pay attention. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys learn, about the player mentality. A player can get played. Bottom line, a player is always getting played. Yeah. And that's just the bottom line. Okay? I love you guys. That's the way, it goes. This when you play, it goes this or which your way. All right? I love you guys. This is when we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, keep the peace, parlay, and peace be unto you and within. You heard me? One. thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you. You get 5 stars. You guys, please remember that there are scammers out there who actually take pictures, photos, and then some doppelgangers. You know what I mean? Some people out there scamming people and think that this life is a joke. But you guys, please wake up and don't be a part of that smoke. Listen, I do not reach out. I do not have Google numbers, or you would not see my picture attached. Well, you wouldn't see it from me, okay? Just know that there's scammers out there, okay? Please know that there's scammers out there. They'll do anything to slander a good thing. You guys should know that by now. All right, keep doing what you're doing. They already infiltrated on my channel. I see a lot of unworthiness that is really lack on their part, but it goes criminal to the extent, you know what I mean? So people are doing things of that nature, and it's sad but touching. But you guys just keep your eyes and ears open for the scams, and just know that I be slams. Okay, I love you guys. One, peace out.